Losing weight is easy. God. If someone would have told me that back in the day when I was ridiculously overweight, before I dropped the 100 odd pounds and went on the bodybuilding stage, if someone would have told me losing weight was easy, I would have wanted to get this fist and ram it right in their face. Because at the time, losing weight was one of the hardest things you could do. Why? Because the mindset I was in back then, I would tell myself that I'm going to go out and I'm going to go past McDonald's and I'm not going to go in. And then I was just grabbed by all the marketing. All the little minute things they use, the colour schemes, the smells and things like this, to get me in there and get a Big Mac with a side of a cheeseburger. And chuck that cheeseburger in the Big Mac. It was so hard back then. Because even on a night out, I would go out, I would DJ, I would come back, and the fucking takeaway place knew our order before they even answered the phone. They're like, oh, it's Ollie. They're going to have the chili burger, the cheesy chips, and a pizza to go by the side. It's quite embarrassing, really, that it was that hard. As much as I wanted it, I wasn't in enough pain. It was so hard to actually even think about going to the gym because I was that far away from where I wanted to be. I actually remember the first time I went in the gym. I was with my friend Ash and I walked in there, very small hotel gym. I was shitting myself. Probably was literally shitting myself knowing the diet I had back then. But I went in there and I stuck to the treadmill. I was scared of the free weight section. I was scared of even going on the machines, these little life fitness machines that I don't even bat an eyelid about now. And now probably people see me in the free weight section and go, oh, look at that meathead. Even though my focus is endurance. But every time I started to do something about my nutrition, started to do something about the confidence that I didn't have, the fact that I would hide away when it came to mirrors, I would fall off. I would have such good intentions, would be sitting there playing Pro Evo, playing FIFA, and it would be like, you want to get a takeaway? And I just could not say no. And I get it when people say they can't lose weight. I get it. But the pain obviously didn't hurt enough back then until a switch flicked. And honestly, I remember it was actually during an actual August time. Yeah, because September I went on holiday. So August I was like, I've got to do something about it. I'd done that thing that I hate myself for taking the piss out of people to say, I need to lose 30 pounds before holiday, 2 days before. Take a bloody great shit for that. And that made me realise that on holiday I wasn't happy. Being by the pool, I wasn't happy. Having my top off, I wasn't happy. Having sex, I'd keep my top on. I wasn't happy. It was so hard to lose weight back then. So hard. And then I dug right in. And as I said the other day, right now, you could be the furthest away you're ever going to be from your goals. Provided you start. It isn't about taking that step. It's about taking a nudge, taking some sort of movement towards those goals. And slowly, it wasn't even about getting a diet that was so boring or anything like this. What happened? I just was mindful of what I ate. I still had my foods I loved. I still had my chili Doritos every single week. Probably about 3 times a week. I wasn't at the time looking to get in the shape to jump on the bodybuilding stage. I was just looking to be able to run to the end of my driveway without getting the fuck out of breath. It was hard to lose weight. So hard. The people around you, you hated them because they're not going to eat healthy around you. So then you just push yourself away from them. But no, you don't want to miss your social events. Losing weight doesn't have to be that hard. There's 3 things you need. The first one is the most important, it is consistency. You don't need to go out and just eat chicken and broccoli and have a boring ass diet left, right and centre and not be able to actually enjoy life. You can have these foods that people say are junk 2-3 times a week. Consistency. It can be hard if you follow all these gurus and all these people that tell you you need to eat every single thing organic and you need to watch the chemical build up in this and that, and you're going to get bitch tits if you drink out of your plastic bottle or have too much soy. But I like soy yogurts. No, you can't have soy yogurts because they're going to give you bitch tits. They're going to make it so your testosterone is so low and you can't get your dick up. So consistency. That leads into the second thing, sustainability. If you have a diet you are doing right now, when I was doing a talk a couple of months ago, a lady said to me, but I was doing low carb, high fat and I felt amazing. My response, are you still doing it? No. The diet wasn't sustainable. You see, she felt so amazing that she stopped doing it. If a diet is sustainable, you should be able to maintain this diet not just for 12 weeks for a transformation or for 6 weeks for some beach body diet. You should be able to sustain this diet and see you doing it a year away from now. If your diet is sustainable, you can be consistent with it. And the third thing is the key. And this is not a post to be selling or anything like that. The third thing is accountability. I'm not going to be the best coach for everyone. I'm the best coach for a lot of people, but I might not be the best coach for you. I do guarantee consistency. I do guarantee the nutrition is sustainable. And most of my clients that are on my Revitalized Man package will tell you, I speak to them daily to give them a bit of a kick up the arse to say, look, what are you doing? Why are you doing it? And if they actually push too hard, and I can see they're getting to the point where the diet is coming before their family, I'm there to pull them back in and say, look, we want overall health, we want balance, we want the 5 M's. We want to get your mindset right, we want to get your madness right, your money right, your marriage right, and your movement right. If you're not having enough fun, if you're not having enough good relationships in your life, and you're not getting the right exercise, you're not getting your brain in the right place, then your money, even though you may be earning 6 figures already, your money is nowhere near it could be. Nowhere near where it could be. So when people tell you, and you tell yourself, losing weight is hard, the answer, when people ask me why it's hard, because you don't want to be revitalized.